as I share my story and other people share their stories with me, there's a lot of people out there with the same thoughts. And it's so, like, oh, I almost want to cry. It's so beautiful to open up other people and watch them feel so good about themselves, who they are, and learn like what they should be doing in this journey to support other people. I always say, and I love the beach, so I'll use the analogy, that we are all specks of sand, not to be walked on, but to pave the way for others. And it is that process and that thought that brings us all together, because you can't go on the beach without walking on the sand.
Right.
But you're not supposed to be walked on and over. There's just supposed to be a pathway for other people. And that's what I hope to be. It's just a pathway. Open up the right questions and let people really unlock their luggage, get rid of the baggage, and come anew.
And that's what's incredible about the weekend. Number one, I didn't realize when I signed up that we actually get to be here in this beautiful space, and you open up your home. That's how sacred the space is. You're opening up your home to these beautiful women that find their way to you. We all have our little corners, our little rooms, and you take care of that so seamlessly. And then you're close to the beach. So one of the high points, of course, was going to the beach on the final day, and it's almost like you're in this spa. You're in this beautiful oasis, and it's close enough and included. Everything's included, from, as you mentioned, the girls' night, the social hour in the beginning when we first do it. Then we did meditation out here in the morning, which is so important. I hear it over and over again, and one of the things that's been pretty rigorous since I've been here is to have at least 10 or 15 minutes of meditation in the morning. That makes such a difference in the day, because if you don't start your day right, then anything can happen.
It will
happen. And people may have seen my postings, although I've learned I have a few things that I do myself, but I am so excited about being in the kitchen. I have been my deal growing in my 20 plus years marriage to my husband is my husband cooks and I do the dishes. And that was good for me, but now you just made everything so simple in how you invited us into your kitchen and taught us how to cook so simply. And it doesn't take a lot of time, and I just have so many, and not only did you teach us how to cook, you brought us to the supermarket. So there are so many products that I got to learn about. And the blessing is that my husband, even though I thought it was my food, my husband is enrolled in all this great food and all these great dishes that I cook. And he just is so excited. And it's as simple as the other day, he was hungry and I took out a live sprouted flatbread from the freezer and put it, heat it up, put some spinach leaves on it. I had some tuna with the veganese dressing.
You like that?
Which I love. And this was incredible. I'm a pulp passion person. All my pulp.
We gotta do something with those pulp patties.
Pulp patties, but I wasn't in the mood to make pulp patties that day, and I see the pulp because we juice in the morning, and I took the pulp and I put it in the tuna. Yeah. Oh my God! It was like the best nutritionist, simple, amazing dish, and then I sprinkled some of that caviar, cowboy caviar.
You got that? I love that.
And it was this like awesome, amazing picture, beautiful, scrumptious, nutritional meal, and it just all came out of that. Like in a second I couldn't think, oh yeah, I'll do this.
Do you know what I hear from you? You know what's the most beautiful thing that I hear from you? You're not afraid of food anymore. When you sat down with me, you were afraid of food. You were afraid of the refrigerator. That's what you had growing up, was that refrigerator to babysit for you. And you're not afraid of food anymore. You embrace food healthfully. You see it as a nutritional, fun way to have, not to like hide from, and that you're not going to get fat from it. You're not going to, it's going to be a healthful way for you to fuel your day. From your mind and your thinking in the morning. I am so
I know.
proud of you.
You say that, but that is so rings true. I mean, it's another Beckism. It's like you get it, and I know, and I say it, but you get it. I mean, I know that was part of why I do a lot of the meal replacement, because it's easy and I don't have to deal with it. But I know even in the progression of health and well-being, transition is important. And I was afraid of food because every time I had food, somehow I would make the wrong choices or I'd eat things that wouldn't be satisfying.
You were nervous about it. You just, you just would choose stuff just to choose it because you were hungry and didn't understand.
Right. And then I told you the other day I chose a wrong product, but you know what? It was okay because I was experimenting. It didn't go well. It kind of set me off a little bit, but you know what? I shared it with you. I shared it with my husband, and that's it. It didn't take me off track. Other than I know that that's probably not food items that I should be embellishing.
Hey Bonnie, I'll tell you a secret. I ate French fries last night. You know, we don't always do it.
Right.
You know, and it's not something that we always have to serve. It's not something that we choose our carbs, we choose our proteins, we choose that which we really need. What's going to work for us? And if you live and you work, you've heard the 80-20 principle, the 90-10 principle. It's the same thing. You know, if you are a Maserati, which we are, we're Maseratis, baby. These are our temples. We need to give our fighters, our antibodies, the enormous lead that they need, and not disseminate and give them things to have to fight against. There's enough germs and enough things that they need to fight on with cancers and all the toxins that are around us, pesticides and hormones and sprays and who knows, you know. Our own stresses that create things for our bodies. When we create that which our temples can be the strongest for, and we feel good, our minds are clear, we have vision, we have focus, we can create the 10 minutes for our thoughtfulness, we have the heart center to do that which is good for other people, and we just feel better.
Right.
Your skin's better, your eyes are better, you look in the mirror, you're like, oh, I feel good, I feel happy.
And that's what people have been saying. I mean, I'm a pretty happy person, and I do keep health, but I've noticed that people are going to another level, because you know, and that didn't surprise me, but it just confirmed that. The other day I went out with a girlfriend, you know, like, you looking good, and that was after a day where you think you look like, oh God, like, I'm glad the day's over. So it doesn't even matter as we even sit here in the sun, we're going to always look good because we just have the spirit embodied with the mind, and we're doing everything that we know to do. So I thank you for this time to talk with me, and because I just want to share what I got out, and I know there's a retreat coming up again fairly soon, and you have them fairly regularly, so hopefully people can make their schedule to get this retreat, but if not, there's always another one, and right now it's in the intimacy of your home.
Right. It is here. I've looked at some amazing bread and breakfasts, some resorts. There's a couple other types of retreats that are going to be developed in this coming year, so I'm really excited. From the spiritual ones and the innate ones that really deal with self, that I've been so passionate about. I've been asked to do some that are just relaxing, some more on the fitness, more on couples retreats. So look for all those things coming up.
Yeah, well, I'm so excited that I'm here with you, because again, you made such a difference in my life, and I'm so glad, even though it took about a year to finally find each other and information connecting, just know that you've contributed to my life so much.
It's all in the right time, Bonnie. It's all in the right time.